Mic check, 1 2 1 2. It's about to get girthy, boys and girls.
We hope you enjoy yourselves today, but please remember to drink responsibly.
Let's get this show on the road. Task Force Kraken versus I suck at reading IOLO. A little bit acoustic there. Only Live Once versus Task Force Kraken. This is for the third place finisher of the Summer League, hosted by the Fleet Network. So, Only Live Once. They're gonna go ahead and be running Elga, Stumpy Milk, Twilight Phoenix, Steve, Almora, Contento. On Task Force Kraken, Weighted Abyss, Zux, Seek, Zonkt, Zudi, Mr. J. Schmitty, GK Racer, aka Mr. Forehands, and Camaro Master. Let the girth games begin. Best of 5. First to 3 obviously wins. Looks like they're getting ready to rumble. Three DDs on both. Oh no, Task Force Kraken. Yeah. So they got 3 DDs. Brindisi, Katsonis, Velos, Lucian. All right, everyone. This is gonna be an interesting match. Only Live Once is known for their very unorthodox gameplay. Task Force Kraken, known to adapt to any situation. So we got GK Racer, aka Mr. Forehands, in the Petro. Looks like he's running a full stealth radar, 11-3 concealment. And then on the POV of Only Live Once, we have Mr. Contento in the Katsonas. So looks like we got yet again no audio from Only Live Once. Okay, so Petro with a pretty good spawn here, I'd say. If he can go ahead and use that island, shield himself. Oh, let me give you his POV. If that Petro can go ahead and get in that island, shield himself from the right side, he has a really good. Let me turn the audio up. He won't be able to get cross-fired from the right side, so that looks like what his goal is. And then if anything from Charlie were to shoot at him, it would have to push up way too hard and expose itself. So Petro just getting located now. Little rack of torps there. So I like Task Force Kraken sending a DD to Charlie with a battleship. That battleship is going to be in a good position to go ahead and counter that Petro on the enemy team. Let me know if you guys are hearing double. Oh, Katsonis radar. But he looks like he was well prepared for that. So, no damage to the Katsonis. Katsonis is spotted. Again, no audio from Only Live Once, so I apologize about that. Maybe... So Task Force Kraken taking A. They're pretty strong here on B. They look like they're gonna get this B unlock. Let me go ahead and swap to Task Force Kraken, get some audio for you guys. So Task Force Kraken in a pretty dominant position right now. So that Petro, well angled, shouldn't be able to get punched by the Lepanto, but at this range it could get some superstructure. Here come the shells. Let's go ahead and see. And Petro doing what Petro does best. Can you guys, I mean, there's a delay, but let me know if there's you guys are hearing double audio. Oh, big hit on Petro. So it looks like that cruiser in A does have a really good position for crossfiring this Petro. Go ahead and see what this Katsonis is up to. So, yeah, this Katsonis is going to have a really hard time taking this B-cap with that Petro there. So, Only Live Once, you know, they really want to get that Petro out of there. So, looks like Task Force Kraken sent the overload to A, and they're doing pretty well there. So they got A on block. They're able to keep this B cap contested, which is good. And it looks like the Petro is in a really good spot to go ahead and help Charlie out. But Task Force Kraken's DD does take a big hit there, probably from Katsonis' radar. big hit. This Petro, he still has two more heals. He is getting hit from Alpha and just getting set on fire, but he is running that stealth radar, so he's dark. Looks like the DD was going to help out on Alpha, but came back to Bravo. So only live once. Did give up that B cap, and they are down on Alpha. But it looks like their strong side is on Charlie. So okay, Kitsune is taking some big hits here. So that Petro, so yeah, it looks like C. They did take C. So Task Force Kraken is in a really good spot here. They got A on lock, but
problem solved, Captain.
it does look like their battleship is getting chased. They are getting chased off of Charlie. And now they are going into B.
Activate.
So I apologize about the audio from Only Live Once. No audio. So if it's kind of overlapping. So it looks like this Petro is not going to want this DD to get this cap. He is going to contest. He is going to go for the Giga Chat blind fire. Oh, and he gets it. Mr. Forehands coming in with the clutch blind fire to reset the cap. Maybe he can wax this Dalian's boogers here. Dalian known to get overpenned, but... And he does get one Citadel, so that's a nice little chunk on him. Big play by the Petro, not letting them retake Bravo. This Petro is doing a really great job here. He is radared here. Oh, we have the first man down. IOLO's Lucian just went down. That's huge. One DD down.
Battle ends in 5 minutes. Hold fast.
Another Giga Chad blind fire. Can he get it? Nope. He has Torps inbound though. He's got to watch out. Let's see what. So looks like the Kitsonis is on sonar. So Task Force Kraken, they want to go ahead and get this guy out of his spot. He does have the dolly in there to back him up if the DD comes around the corner. Task Force Kraken, they have a nice lead here. They should just be patient and just manage these caps they have. And they just need to go ahead and regroup on Charlie. They need to send their ships from Charlie towards Bravo potentially. Oh, Petro! Getting his nostrils waxed. That's they did overtake C, and this Petro isn't gonna last much longer here. He is getting crossfired. Kitsonis is radared here. He is baiting the Petro into the Torps. Will we see the Petro go down here? One Torp, two Torps. Oh no, looks like Petro, he's hanging on by a pubic hair. Down goes Petro. Mr. Forehands. He did hold that B cap as long as he could. So it is up to the rest of his teammates here. Oh, and we have some battleship ramming activities going on. Brindisi, 5k health, very low. I'm not sure if he has any smokes left. I do not think so. So Task Force Kraken needs to set up to defend the push from Charlie. And then Only Live Once needs to go ahead and set themselves up to make a push on Bravo and Alpha to retake those caps, which looks like they're doing. Zonk, Zoodle. Oh, down goes the Dalian. Brindisi with the long range torp from space. Elon Musk just came in with the Starlink satellite and gave it to that Brindisi's torpedo. So Kitsonis needs to get on this B cap here. Stop the bleed. They gotta stop the bleed. It looks like he's going full commit here. He is gonna rush this DD. Oh, we got some DD on DD action going on. Down goes Velos. So A is completely secured now. Task Force Kraken in a really good position here. Lushun out spotting the Kitsonis. Brindisi just took a shot there. Maybe he waxed him a little bit. I think he knew that the Kitsonis was possibly out of radars. And they're kind of just playing the waiting game now. They just, oh, nice shot there. There's no need for Task Force Kraken to do any heroics here. They just need to play it easy and they will not catch up on points. So Mr. J. Schmitty recognizing that he does not need to do anything but go dark here. Let's go ahead and see what IOLO is doing here. Can they make a last minute double kill to win this game? No. So first round, first game goes to Task Force Kraken. That Petro, he set himself up in a really good position there. Oh, let's go ahead and that was a pretty intense first game there. I don't know. I think that Petro positioning was good. I feel like Only Live Once maybe took too long on pushing into Bravo from that strong side. I feel like Task Force Kraken kind of baited them and chased them to go out towards the border, towards their spawn. Because Only Live Once ships were really healthy. They could have possibly stopped chasing and gone and supported B and the rest of the team. But other than that, that Petro critical role in winning that game. Just so you all know, GK Racer does have 4 hands in real life. It is a known fact. Game 2, Clash of the Gladiators. What will only live once do here? Will they plan some sort of Italian shenanigans here and catch Task Force Kraken off by surprise? Let's go, boys. Game 2. So we got Weighted Abyss in the Dalian. Or no, sorry, excuse me. Excuse me, that's is it? Yeah, we got Weighted Abyss. Now, Weighted Abyss is in the Rendinzi. We have Mr. Forehands in the Dalian. Excuse me. So Lucian Katsonis Velos. And did not have time to read off those names. I don't want to ruin the authenticity of the live stream by rewinding. So Lucian Smolin Katsonis, Lucian Velos Katsonis. So 3DDs, 2 cruisers, 2 battleships. So here we go. Round 2. Mr. Forehands in the Dalian. So looks like they're kind of switching it up here. So it looks like they got the Smolin in B with the battleship. If I were the battleship from B, I would kind of head towards C
Battle starts.
on Task Force Kraken side. That way I can cover Bravo and Charlie. And then they do have the Dalian supporting the Smallin here. I wonder what the theory is behind switching to Dalian. Let's go ahead and see what ILO is doing here. So Katsonis, they are on A this time. So A, and it looks like they're sending their ships towards C. Again, apologies, there is no audio from ILO's side. It is fully maxed out. Oh, is this Brindisi gonna take a little Torpinius? Oh, and he does. Gets a flood on the Brindisi. This Brindisi's gonna have to go ahead and ink up here. He's caught with his pants down. But I believe he is waiting for his Smallin to... Yeah, Brindisi might be radar. That's why he's not smoking, but... Will we see this DD here get his whiskers waxed? No. That is unfortunate. No big hits on the Katsonis. Let's go ahead and see what Mr. Forehands GK Racer is doing in his Dalian. So Task Force Kraken, pretty dominant showing, taking B. So yeah, just like I predicted, they did send their battleship in that really good spot. That is a really good spot for the battleship. He has coverage on the entire of Charlie and Bravo. Smallin, go ahead and just pop that radar to force the Lucian off the cap so they can go ahead and cap it. Very smart play there. Very smart play. Force the Lucian off the cap. Get the cap. Even though no damage was done, that is a cap secured, so... Mr. Forehands with the blind fires. I mean, Deb striking his own teammates. This man is hungry. He wants to get some. Let's go ahead and see what Only Live Once is up to. So Only Live Once looks like he is radared on A here. Katsonis on Katsonis violence. Looks like he's gonna dodge that torp. Oh, Brindisi with the massive booger waxer. Brindisi showing its true power. Hopefully for IOLO, that was a permafire on him, and it looks like it is. He has a battleship chasing him. It does look like that Brindisi is gonna go down. That would be a huge blow, but Task Force Kraken does have B and C, but Only Live Once is catching up. Oh, and a hit on a DD from the Katsonis. So the Katsonis, down goes Brindisi. This Katsonis is mad. So once he gets this radar, yeah, he's going to go ahead and open up on him and radar as soon as he goes dark. This Kitsonis might be a goner. Looks like they are trying to trade here. It's gonna be difficult. And down goes Task Force Kraken's destroyer. So only live once with the win on A side here. Thunder gonna have to fight on 3 ships here. Let's go ahead and see what's going on with the middle of the map. Oh, big hits on Lucian from Dalian. So they do have Bravo secured, but they're getting pinched by well, not really. I wouldn't say they're getting pinched, but I mean, both flanks are collapsing. So they're gonna have to think about maybe giving up Bravo here to go help out their Thunder. Maybe just keep the DD in Bravo and have this Dalian come help Thunder on Alpha, because he still does have 2 smokes left. So Task Force Kraken down 2 ships. Down 2 really big ships, Brindisi and Sonus. Those are some heavy hitters. Oh, big waxing on the Centurion. And if that Thunder can get the Centurion out of here, this Dalian has a really good position to set up. Looks like he did pop that smoke screen. Dalian spotted here. Good thing that Centurion didn't make it around the corner.
All stations, concentrate fire
They're
on
still
that
hanging
target.
on to Bravo. Dalian has to watch out here. Might be some shots from Petro coming his way. Centurion did the right move and backed up. Oh, and looks like down goes Thunder. Kitsonis hit him with some torps. So, Task Force Kraken down 3 ships, but ILO, they are pretty low. I think Dalian knows he's gonna have to do some heroics here. It's now or never. Oh, and he gets his whiskers waxed. He knew that was gonna happen, but I mean, it's either now or never.
Fire alarm!
He doesn't make a push on here. Down goes Jay Schmitty and the Lucian. This one does look like it's gonna be a wrap for Task Force Kraken. So yeah, down goes the Dalian. So
Battle ends in 5 minutes.
let's go ahead and see. Yeah, Task Force Kraken did a good job at B, but only live once. They were able to just win both of those sides and just kind of pinch them in. So great job by only live once. That was huge for them to get the Brindisi and the Katonis off the board that fast. Maybe I can have some music in the background playing while we are on IOLO's POV, since there's no audio from him. So 1-1, game 2 does go to only live once. So we will be switching to the next map here. Really strong game by only live once there. This is a battle of the Girthers. Who will take home that third place cup? Oh shoot. Mr. Forehands GK Racer. He said, I'm not messing around, bringing out the Mogador. This is what GK Racer is known for, playing the four hands ships. Sleeping Giant. Here we go, boys. Let the girth begin. Okay, so game 3. Score is 1-1. GK Racer in the Mogador. It does in fact not have sonar. Many people believe it does, but it does not. So we got Contento and the
Action
Kitsonis
stations, grace and precision.
heading towards B. Still no audio from Only Live Once. That is okay though. So let's see. Only Live Once. Will they hard push A and try to take that little A cap, or will they set up and try to defend B? Kitsonis heading straight into B. So looks like Only Live Once sending a DD wide C with a cruiser battleship. I'm not quite sure if they're all making a hard push towards A and possibly just having the Kitsonis kind of hold B down on his own. He can do it with that radar there. He can hold B on his own if he Task Force Kraken doesn't send any backup. Let's go ahead and see what Mr. Forehands is doing. Give me a moment to fix the girth bot so you guys aren't getting scammed by it.
敵艦に発見された。
Enemy force sighted on the horizon. Our destiny beckons us to this icy dance.
Alright, so we got Mogador out here countering, so it is DD on DD activities on B. So looks like Task Force Kraken, I'm not sure if that's a battleship there with the destroyer. No, that is a cruiser. So it's a cruiser and a destroyer versus what looks like to be
Engine boost activated. Ignite the fires. Let our vessels
go ahead and see.
spirit
So
soar.
Only Live Once. They, as you can see, they did send 3 ships wide of A. Now this could be a good thing or a bad thing.
Critical engine damage. A discordant note in our elegant ensemble.
Oh, okay. We got some DD on DD action here. Mogador. So
Problem solved, my lord.
looks like
Serenity
Only Live
returns to
Once
our
is
icy
taking
realm.
B. Oh, I didn't even notice they lost the cruiser. So it looks like a cruiser Man down for Task Force Kraken. I wonder what that was. That was the Brindisi. That would
全艦へ
be a
頼らせ
huge
てはくれ
blow.
ないか。支援砲撃を頼む。敵艦に発見された。
Engine boost deactivated. The heart of our vessel beats more softly.
Okay, so Mogador playing with fire here. This is very scary. Looks like he just does not give a fuck. So it is
Main turret.
at this
critically
angle. The
damaged.
Brindisi isn't
Our
gonna
Ranger
really pin it,
marked
but
by
it
the
looks like what he's trying to do
chaos.
is help his teammates take some cover, take some fire off of them.
全艦へ頼らせてはくれないか。支援
I
砲
mean, he
撃を
has
頼む。
plenty of HP to do so, and the angle. Let's go ahead and see what's going on B cap. So it is still stalemate in B cap here. Only live once, up almost, yeah, about 100 something points. So Taurus were pretty close there. Whoever wins this B cap is going to be a heavy decider of this game, but Velos, Jay Schmitty, he is not going to win this fight. I don't think he was expecting the Kutsonis to push that hard. Oh my gosh! Kutsonis getting his nipples just tugged on and Schmitty able to escape. Task Force Kraken's Brindisi is still alive and well and just shows Kutsonis who is boss. Jay Schmitty able to just sneak out of there with a pubic hair of HP. Brindisi is not messing around here. He has to be careful though. Cannot get too horny for this DD here. I know they need to slow these points down, and he does pop the smoke. Very smart thing to do. But only live once is set up very, very nicely in A side here. So, let's go ahead and see what Mr. Oh, looks like we got Mr. Forehands GK Racer here. Oh, Velos taking a big hit here.
Ignite the fires. Let our
Will those
vessel's
shells kill the
spirit
Velos?
soar.
Yes, they do. Huge
Enemy
clutch
destroyer
play by the
blown up.
Mogador, able to
Like a
dodge
comet.
the Brindisi
They
shells.
ran out.
GK Racer showing why he does have the real life advantage by having 4 hands here. Brindisi with the blind fire. He is a little too over angled. Turns in, takes a little chunk. Both teams realizing it's do or die now, so they're starting to pick up the pace. Donskoy goes down. That's a huge blow to only live once. Down goes the Donskoy. 1 radar gone. Schmitty hanging in. I cannot believe he was able to get away. That Brindisi came in to save his life. cruisers doing what cruisers should do, protecting their DDs. So, it looks like, all hands on deck towards Bravo for the destroyers to go ahead and stop this pinch from A. Brindisi really low, so Mogador does realize he has the speed and health to come help.
Battle ends in 5 minutes. Time is
Thunder
fleeting,
taking a
but
torp
our
here.
elegance endures.
Down goes Brindisi from Only Live Once. Oh, Mr. Four Hands GK Racer had a heart attack there with those deep waters. Thunder, that might be a permaflood on the Thunder. Oh, and there's Kitsonis. He is spotted through the gap by the Velos, possibly?
Critical engine damage. A discordant
So it
note
looks
in
like
our elegant ensemble.
Mogador might possibly trade here to get him down. Yeah, it looks like he is in. So he's gonna save his teammate. Get down, Mr. President. Took a torp for him. So let's get a bird's eye cam of what's going on here. So the Centurion, down goes the Thunder. So Kitsonis is spotted. Might sneak away here. Oh, and Brindisi with the, I think that was a little blind fire. What an action-packed game here. Brindisi might just go for the blind fire here. We know Task Force Kraken is really good at that. Let's go ahead and see the POV of the Brindisi. So, ILO opening up. I think they do realize it is GG and they are surrendering. So yeah, it looks like game 3 is gonna go to Task Force Kraken. What a game. What a match. What a match. That Brindisi just came in and just turned the tide. Task Force Kraken, they got their fleet game on lock, showing off their sexy camos.
That's how it's done. A victory as elegant as a frozen waterfall.
So, pretty close game there. Only Live Once. Taking that A flank was very sketchy, but for Task Force Kraken, but they were able to adapt and they just hung on by a thread. I think the Mogador going wide and just kind of distracting the enemy for a while.
Good game, everyone. A symphony of
Okay,
enemies
I was
in power.
thinking maybe if this main can ram and shoot one of these guys, last minute comeback action, but Task Force Kraken is in full ram mode. They do like ramming, but the petrol will shoot him. So game three does go to Task Force Kraken. So we are at 2-1. 2-1. Task Force Kraken 2-1. What a game. Here we go, boys. Can Task Force Kraken pull it off and win it? Can they take that third place cup home? Or will only live once take the cup home? We shall see. Score is currently 2-1. So, GK Racer, Mr. Forehands in the Mogador, I think he realized that he put in work with it, showing off that sexy Fleet Cup camo. What a beautiful camo. Always makes me hard seeing that. And then on the opposite side, we have the Katonis, Mr. Contento, getting a good spawn in B. So Lucian to his right. So
General quarters.
looks
All
like
must prepare for the crescendo of battle.
Task Force Kraken here bringing 3 cruisers. So they are doing some sneaky activities. I'm not sure if they had 3 cruisers last game. So let's go ahead and see how these teams position for this game. So Mogador is gonna be okay. So he is swapping with the Katsonis. Smart play. That Mogador is gonna play the wide game. Katsonis is gonna go ahead and head over to Bravo to counter that other DD. Because it does look like they are cruiser heavy, so I believe that is a radar cruiser.
敵艦に発見された
And then they have a main as their battleship.
Enemy force detected. Foes gather
艦へ
on their
攻撃を
frosty
集中するぞ
horizon.
ビッグセブンに続け
So Task Force Kraken also sending one. No, that looks like a cruiser and a DD to A. So we kind of see what Task Force Kraken is doing here. They're overloading Charlie pretty hard. Let's go ahead and see Only Live Once's
Engine
activities.
boost activated. Ignite the fires. Let our vessel.
So it's gonna be a Katsonis on Katsonis activity here. Once again, I do apologize. No audio from Only Live Once's side, so the only audio there is from Task Force Kraken. So Only Live Once opting to send the 2 battleships to the right. Or excuse me, no. So they sent a DD way wide alpha and a cruiser and a battleship, and then it looks like there is some action going on the Task Force Kraken's DD side here, so we'll go ahead and swap over to that.
Enemy cruiser detected. The enemy's heart is unveiled.
So Mogador with the 8,200 damage. So it's like a pretty even trade against the other DD. So Only Live Once does take that B spawn, that B cap, but looks like Task Force
Engine boost
Kraken is playing it
deactivated.
safe.
The heart of
They're
our
gonna
vessel
reverse
beats
towards
more
it,
softly.
try to contest that or possibly capture it. They are gonna take A though here. So if you notice on A cap, Only Live Once have 3 ships out there versus 2. So Task Force Kraken is in a really good position here. This Mogador is spotted by the Lucian.
Detected.
I think he realizes that if he keeps chasing this Lucian, he's gonna be stuck in his sonar. He needs to turn out. Big chunks though. Big chunks from the Mogador.
集中するぞビッグセブンに続け
Not having to worry about torps, so that's it's huge for the Mogador. Let's go ahead and see what is going on the Oh, what do we have here? Kitsonis. Kitsonis is not looking so hot. So looks like there's some. Oh, there is the Brindisi. I believe that is Weighted Abyss coming in balls deep. So it looks like the Kitsonis on Task Force Kraken side did pop the radar. And that Brindisi may have pounded him. Let's go ahead and see what's going on with the Mogador here. Oh, that Lucian, look at him, Mr. Forehands with the blind fires. He gets the kill. Mr. Forehands, GK Racer.
Problem solved, my lord.
What an unfair
Critical engine
advantage.
damage.
Some people
A
might
discordant
consider this
note
actual
in our
cheating.
elegant ensemble.
Having 4 hands in real life is not fair to the opponents.
Fire alarm. The flames of
Donskoy
turmoil
taking a
lick
big
at our
hit there.
elegance.
So huge play by the Mogador. The Task Force Kraken is in a good position here, up 3 caps. I'm not sure if that Donskoy popped his, I believe he popped his radar, so, Mogador
Problem
should be
solved,
safe
my
here.
lord.
Donskoy taking a
Serenity
torp.
returns to our icy realm.
Task Force Kraken on all 4 caps right now.
Engine boost activated. Ignite the fires. Let our vessel's spirit soar.
GK Racer and this Mogador is using the enemy's smoke very smartly here. And I think he is gonna go ahead and do a YOLO maneuver here. Possibly get rid of this battleship. Down goes the Brindisi. Weighted Abyss. Donskoy goes down here. Let's see, can he pull it off? Can he get some torp hips on this guy? Or will his teammate kill him first? Enemy Kitsonis turning his guns over to try to help. Can he do it? No, looks like GK Racer did get the torps off, so he is radared at the moment. Mr. Forehands unstoppable, even though he is radared, he just keeps pushing forward. Puts out the fire. Unstoppable,
Fire alarm.
coming in
The
very
flames
clutch
of
there.
turmoil lick at our elegance.
Kitsonis, so the this is a very, very close health advantage here. This is gonna be a true one-on-one here, but Kitsonis does have the better
Torpedoes dead
detect.
ahead. A frigid destiny
Down
awaits
goes
us.
the Kitsonis. Will they trade? No, they do not. Mr. Forehands with the 250 HP left. Game looks like it's gonna be going towards Task Force Kraken side. So Task Force Kraken dominating the balls. Charlie Delta, the shaft was initially taken by Only Live Once, but Task Force Kraken did indeed come for the shaft. They did go for the head earlier, but so it seems to me that Only Live Once were just sending a lot of their ships out wide of Alpha, and in the meanwhile it was a 2v3. Task Force Kraken sent 2 ships there. only live once and 3 ships there. And in the meanwhile, they use that to their advantage to go ahead and take Charlie Delta Bravo. So down goes Velos, and this game looks like it's going to be a win for the Task Force Kraken boys. So this is going to put it at 3-1. So I have a bit of a brain deficiency, but if I'm not mistaken, this could mean that Task Force Kraken will walk away with the 3rd place cup. Mr. Forehands, not even scared of Brindinzi's. Double fire, switches to the AP. Can he get the kill? Yes, he does. Mr. Forehands, round of applause. Round of applause. MVP should go to that Mogador right there. What a great game by the Mogador. GK Racer. He should not be allowed to play in future tournaments. People with 4 hands should be disqualified. It is not fair. We shall see if the Fleet Network enforces that rule. So, game over. Yeah, that'll do it. So, Task Force Kraken with the 3rd place cup finish. So, wow, what a shocker. I was not expecting that to happen. What a great game by both teams. Only Live Once putting on a show. Task Force Kraken putting on a show. Amazing games by both sides. So the victory, 3rd place, does go to Task Force Kraken. Huge round of applause.